Alright. Put a little stream up. Short one until we bust this tourney. Some really soft spots in the cash game, actually. This guy's very bad. This guy's super bad. Let's see if we can't get this up and running. We're just gonna try and check this down. Hope it checks through, actually. If it checks through, we probably have the winner. Eight high, no good, sir. Alright. And we'll get the session graph up. Pair, top kicker. No king, please. All day. Literally all day. Poker, folks. What's up? I'm on stream, just so you know, so. Okay. Alrighty. There we go. Alright, so I think we're up like half a buy-in. Let's turn this volume down. I think we're up like half a buy-in in cash, and then we busted 2 tourneys off those tickets. So Hasn't been amazing. Could be worse. Up a little bit overall. Actually, if you count the tickets as cash, I think we're down like half a buy-in. So, but yeah, been running pretty poorly. I don't know what the graph will say. Let's check it out. All right, I'm glad that got through because we did not have a lot of good turns for the 9 high. What's the graph telling us? Where are we, Hold'em Manager? So, yeah, you can see from the graph, EV-wise, we're doing pretty good. And we're about to squeeze that too. So EV-wise, we should be up about 2 buy-ins. We're up half a buy-in. It's just been pretty bad. That last 3-outer was kind of just par for the course today. Started the session off getting jacks in all in pre against a pretty aggressive player who snapped it off with 10s. Just flopped a 10 and held, which is kind of just how it goes. That squeeze, unfortunately, or that 3-bet, unfortunately got through. Did not flop a set here. Let's put 1 c-bet out and then fold. Not a great board. And we're just going to give up on it. He can have a ton of draws, but I'm not going to try and get him off a draw. And then play the guessing game on the river when I have to decide to check call a variety of cards. So I think we're just going to give up. He's not very aggressive post-flop either. Wow. He was ready to give that up too. I wish I'd bet that turn. I mean, he could have like 10 high or something. Now he's got 9-3 offsuit, so he is 86 and 0. I didn't know he was that bad. So he called a raised pre, an under the gun raised pre with 9-3 offsuit. So not great. So the tables are good, the games are good. Honestly, I'm kind of just tired. Don't want to play right now. So we'll see if we can make something happen while this tourney's going. This is the 5K guarantee super stack. And let's take a look at the lobby. I haven't looked in a while. Not like honestly, nothing has happened in it. I think I've been in it for an hour and like stolen blinds a few times. 118 players left, 18 pay, and 1150 up top. So wouldn't mind winning it. Certainly be nice. A little boost to the bankroll. We'll see bet this with 2 overs, backdoor straight draw, backdoor second nut flush draw against a tightish player. So if he raises us, we'll just give it up. I'd probably fire 2 barrels here. Yeah, he raises us blind be blind. I don't really see a great reason to try and just like bink a king or a queen and then guess whether our 1 pair is good. If I had a gut shot to go with it, or obviously if the queen was a spade, we'd play this different, but even with a gut shot, I might just fold here against this player. We've got 20 hands on him. He's very snug, though post-flop he's been pretty aggressive, so probably a pretty good style to play. Snug pre-flop. Now, he doesn't raise pre, huge leak, but like playing, you know, a pretty snug range of hands and then playing them aggressively post-flop's kind of classic tag, which is probably the best strategy you can use at like 25 and L, 50 and L, even 100 and L. But you have to raise pre. Like his numbers should be like 17-17, not 17-0. So I don't know what he had that hand. We'll keep an eye on him. We're only 20 hands in with him, so it's really hard to tell what's going on with that. But like I said, up a little bit, running not so great, but that's okay. We'll get an update on the graph here. Looks like for the session, we're up $27.14. Playing 36.25, a little loose. C-bet percent 84. Flop C-bet percentage only 27, a little surprising. But I was a bit distracted. Usually I C-bet a little more selectively, but I had 2 tournaments going. I was kind of paying attention to all of it. In this tournament, let's go back. Let's get in it. Hopefully I didn't miss any hands. I didn't realize I was sitting out. Yeah, this tournament would be nice to win off a $22 ticket we got for free from grinding out some hands here on Bovada. Rarlo said, "What's the tourney?" It is a 22 entry 5K guarantee super stack. So blinds have been pretty slow. We haven't had any big hands, and we've kind of broken even. In fact, if I were to guess, yeah, the average is 6K. We started with 5K over an hour ago, or 1 hour ago. So moving pretty slow. This guy's a pretty big fish. I guess we'll just C-bet and then see how he reacts. He folds, so that's good. Oh my gosh, I missed my button. Hopefully it wasn't a good hand. King 10, ace 4, flops top pair guy leads into us. He's very aggressive post. Alright, I think we'll just call down, and if a club doesn't roll off, I think we'll have to raise this turn. Might call turn and let him hang himself. Problem is if a club rolls off, it's really bad, like really bad. I think he will pay to see another club here, and there's only one ace left. I don't think he'd lead a set into us, though he might. He could lead an ace, a better ace. Problem with raising here is it does open us up. Like if he puts it back on us, it's a pretty big problem. I don't know if he would bluff a lone club on a paired board, and it certainly looks like we have an ace, and he shouldn't expect us to fold an ace. Hey, we turned the absolute nuts up here. Is this guy aggressive? Yeah, let's see if he'll bet for us. If we get one bet here, one bet out of this guy, we can put all the money in on the river easily. He does not help us with that. Yeah, we should have bet turn. Still a lot of draws. He's aggressive enough post-flop. I was hoping he would stab with his draws in some of his hands. He did not, so it's okay. We won the pot. Still get the red line credit for it. I think we'll mix in a light 3-bet here. Test this guy out. He's 13-13. He's opening the button. He's new to the table. Queen Jack. I was going to defend, but with that big 3-bet, it's a pretty obvious fold. So we'll let go of that. Okay. Well, this guy's going to 3-bet him for us, so let's see how he reacts to that. And he folds, so probably would have gotten through for us as well. Get an update to the graph. Looks like we are up 42-12, 42-21. Red line's about break even, which is okay. Been running pretty poorly. I played 2 sessions this week. Booked a $15 win, and right now we're up 42. Last week I played 2 sessions. It's down 50. Week before that, played 1 session, up 150. So, been kind of break even. Poker hasn't been my main priority right now, so kind of just been. That's really annoying. All right, Bink a 7. Put the graph on stream for a second. I want to peep it. Okay. It should be on stream. You mean make it bigger? Like the full graph? Here, we can do this. We'll just pull this over here. So we got the full cash results graph. Looks like we're up, closing in on 2K. I haven't really played much this summer. And then the session graph looks like this. Is a straight flush draw. We're going to be check raising, trying to get it in on the flop. Hopefully this guy calls. Hopefully this guy calls. I want to be able to squeeze here. There we go. And we'll make it pretty big. We are committed to this given our equity even against a set. So we need an 8 heart, preferably the 8 of hearts. Ace high. Backdoor, not flush draw, but whatever. Pre-flop raiser here is in a tough spot if he has like queens, jacks, or queens. If he has aces or kings, it's also not a lot of fun to be in. You got this guy behind you. You don't know if they have a draw or if they're check raising their sets. So it's a pretty annoying place to be. And that squeeze gets through, so that's $9 for free, plus what was in there for pre-flop, so I can live with that. Oi! Ace-10, complete whiff, backdoor gut shot. This guy's fold to c-bets 100%, so we'll be c-betting it still. If he leads, we'll just give it up. I only have 11 hands on him though, so hard to tell. Sorry, I'm not super excited today. Queen 10, we could fold. I need to find a way, like I want to listen to music when I'm streaming, and it keeps giving me, keeps flagging for copyright infringement once it loads as a video. I need to find a way so it'll play the sounds of the stuff, of the tables, but not the music. I wonder if there's a way to do that through OBS, because it's really frustrating not being able to listen to music very easily. It even caught it out of my, through my mic, but I was wearing headphones. It's ridiculous. So even when I listen with this off, I have to play Spotify on like silent, like really soft. Let's see if it picks that up. Hopefully not. All right, 7-9 ace high is going to check through. 5-9. This guy min raises. We're not going to 3-bet or anything. Oh my gosh, my stats are. Where am I? Is this me? Oh no, I'm super tight on this in this tourney though. Nothing has happened. It's been actually rather boring. Nothing happening. Here we got ace queen. Queen 3 suited. We'll probably just defend against the min raise and try and play a small pot if it's a 1-pair type hand. Or a very small pot if it's a pair of 3s. So if we flop a queen, we'll just try and play a small pot. If we flop a flush or something, or a flush draw, we'd do something different. Alright, c-bet percent 83. Pretty aggressive post. King hits him pretty hard. Turn bet 60%, river bet 100%. Alright, we're going to fold ace queen here against the cold 4-bet, and I'm not going to mess with ace 4. I think we're just going to give it up, like I said. It's a 1-pair, it's the worst 1-pair hand. He has plenty of equity if he doesn't have us beat, and he will have us beat pretty often, even though he's pretty aggressive. Alright. So aces is going to hold against ace king. My ace queen would have broken. Would have sucked out on ace king though. That would have been cool. Alright, pocket sixes. Let's flop quads. I haven't flopped quads in 2 sessions. I keep making quad 4s. Alright, makes it 350, so we do have the money behind, assuming this guy doesn't 4-bet. If he 4-bets, we'll just fold. If he calls, we do have the money behind to try and flop a set here. But we'll be strictly set mining. I think the only other board I would consider coming along on would be like 3-4-5. But this guy 4-bets, and I'm not going to mess with it. So this guy's first 3-bet in 30 hands. He also plays pretty aggressive post, so could play tough. Put us in some bad spots, but it's all a moot point. This guy 4-betting makes 6s pretty much worthless. And we did not flop a set anyway. King Jack will just defend with a call. Yeah, don't flop much. Yeah, we're readless here. This guy pocket tens. He makes a straight on the turn. Unlucky for aces, and we're just gonna give up King Jack. And we'll fold 10-6 there. 9-5 can hit the muck. 6-8. This guy folds to steals 100% of the time, so if it happens to fold through, we'll be stealing any 2 cards against this guy. This guy opens, so we'll just let that go. So we're up about 1 buy-in. Can't complain considering, like I said, if you look at this graph, where's this graph at? It's pretty nasty. Should be up 3 buy-ins. What can you do? We'll let King 10 go. Here we got queens in the tourney. We're going to try and make something happen. Problem is we have a really tight image, theoretically. So I don't know if people are going to want to give action to queens unless they have us beat. But very strong hand, obviously going to be isolating here. Hopefully play a decent pot. Hopefully he calls and we just flop the nuts here. Well, he's thinking it through. Alright, we win a pot. We're up to 5,500. How's the lobby looking on this one? Come on. So there's 132 players left, 1150 up top still. An 18 pay. Alright, we will steal with Queen Jack. We folded 7-3 and we'll steal with King 10 suited here, playing in a heads up pot. This guy plays very tag. He's 22, 22, 3-bet 22.2. We flop a gutter and a backdoor royal, so I will see bet that. I think I'll fire one more. I think a queen would fold turn. I don't know if an ace will be able to fold turn, but I think a queen will fold turn and some of his gut shot floats will fold. Now we beat some of his gut shot floats, but I don't really like to check call assuming he's capable of doing that often enough. So we fired another one. He folded pretty quickly, so worked out for us. Flop second pair here. Sometimes I check back like weak 1 pair hands. I think with this wet of a board, same example here. It's King 9 on both of them. Very wet boards. We're going to have to put in a substantial c-bet on both. Charge the multitude of draws that are available to these guys. Both of them fold though, so they probably didn't have too much. And we got pocket kings. And they're going to walk. Okay. Alright. Why am I sitting out? I need to pay attention to this. Don't flop much there. Ace queen suited, obvious raise under the gun, and the 8 high here is going to hit the muck. I don't think I've had aces yet today. Like I said, I started the session out with jacks, like within the first 50 hands I had jacks. Guy raises the button, and I 3-bet, we get it all in, he snap calls, so I'm like thinking he probably has aces or kings, but he shows the 10s, which I liked, and then being set low 10, which was very unfortunate. Kind of not a great river. I think we'll just call if it's a small bet, which it is. Yeah, and he has two pairs, so that's fine. I wasn't in love with that river. It gives us top pair, top kicker, but it puts the flush draw out there. against a $2.50 bet, I actually expect us to win fairly often. I think Ace Jack would probably set the price there, doing something like that. King Jack, Queen Jack betting 250 there. I guess he might be afraid of the flush, though it seems pretty unlikely I'd have the flush super often. So I think if I had Queen Jack in that spot and I was against the pre-flop raise, I'd bet a little bit more. It looked pretty thin, so I was kind of happy thinking we might win that one, but he does show us the 2 pair, so a little 3-outer on the flop holds for him, but not really a big deal, pretty standard. So we just eclipsed the 350 hands in the session mark. Might play like 500. We'll see if I go deep in this tournament or not, it'll really affect it. So flop queens up here. Actually not a great, amazing spot to be in, though. Tons of hands to get value from. All his 1-pair kings, open-ended straight draw. I don't think he can have an open-ended, but his good straight draws, flush draws, all sorts of stuff, but he does fold. Ace 5 we can fold, 3-4, we'll hold off. I'll be raising any 2 cards against this guy, and we'll take a flop here. Alright, how'd you lose the stack? Let's take a look here. Queen 5. Off to a good start. Big blind checks, no big blind special coming in. Queen Ace 10, alright. In a limped pot, 2nd pair. Check, check. I like the check. Guy bets 80 cents. You can just fold now, especially after the call. Oh, okay, you fold. Alright, so this is not the hand you lost a stack on, obviously. It must just be funny. Alright, what we got? So you fold Queen 5 correctly, 10 comes in, 9 on the river. Guy bets 240. Into 480, and that guy folds. Is this the hand you meant to show me? I must have missed something. Oh no, fold. I'm here. I'm back. Post, post. Yeah, I was wondering why you sent me that one. I was gonna say that one didn't seem too crazy. I was worried it was gonna get crazy since he sent it to me. And it was a pretty obvious flop fold, which you did. Alright, let's see the good one. How are we doing over here? I'm sitting out again. I need to pay attention to this. Alright, Alright, here we go. Ace queen under the gun raises to 3 bigs, standard. Gonna fold. We're playing 150 bigs deep. Rick Cider makes it a little over 3x. I assume you're just calling. Okay. Top, gut shot to the nuts. So, Ace King now has you drawing dead. Queens has you not drawing dead, but bad. Tens, Jacks has you drawing pretty bad. You can beat King, Queen, bluffs, chop Ace, Queen, maybe Ace, Jack. You beat. This is one of the most annoying spots, most annoying standard spots. Have a 1 pair with an okay draw, so it's very hard to get away from. And then kind of get pot stuck. So, oh, he shoves turn. Alright, now I gotta see what he has. And you fold. Okay, so he shoved twice the size of the pot on the turn. Yeah, I think folding's fine. Gosh, it's so sick, though. If you have good stats on someone, it makes the decision a little bit easier, or history. I don't know. I mean, I fold. And I think folding has to be the correct play there. But it's just such a stupid way to play. Like, if he has the nuts, he's essentially saying, like, I'm scared that, like, you have a draw or something, you know what I mean? I don't even know how this hand played out. We might just be leading into the pre-flop raiser here. What is happening in these hands? I haven't been paying attention. I don't even know if I'm the pre-flop raiser or not. We'll just check raise this flush draw though. And that one wins on the 2-barrel. Let's see if this check raise gets through. Yeah, I don't know. That's just stupid. Such an annoying spot. Alright, what do you have to say about it? Dude is aggro, I hate it. Yeah. I don't know, play with him for a while, and if he keeps, like, just doing ridiculous stuff, like, it's possible there he had the same hand as you, or he had ace-jack, and he's like, you know what, like, I've got a pair, I've got a straight draw, this guy's not going to call a shove. And so he just jammed on you. I don't know. Where's our Spotify at? I need a Do Rediscovered by Eric Sperensky. That guy check raises. We have nothing. We'll fold. $27 now pay, and up top we've lost $50, but it's flattened out a little bit. So if you make it to 27th place, you're going to get $50. 40 people have busted out of 171 entrants. Yeah, the average stack probably has gone up by now, right? Where are we at here? Alright, average stack. That's a different tourney. That's got to be a different tourney. Where are we at? Oh my gosh. Alright, tournament lobby. Average stack's still only 6K, so we're right around average. We have aces, we're going to be able to get at least an extra $1.50 if they fold pre, or hopefully win a big pot here. Love to see this guy go insane. Hopefully he doesn't have a 10, that would kind of be lame. I think we're just gonna go bet, bet, bet. Hey, snap folds river, interesting. Really wanted to 2-barrel there, but I got distracted by that. But he's gonna show a king or something. He shows 6-7 of hearts. He check called with 7 high. We ended up chopping on an ace and an 8 low board. So it was ace king 8. There's 1 heart out there, but yeah, this guy's a huge fish. 84-0. I don't think he was folding that turn though. So saved a little bit of money on rake. This is the guy we need to target 100%. Is there a way to like highlight his cards or something? I need to remember this. 33-24. I think we'll put a 3-bet in here. This guy 3-bets and he's never 3-bet before. I think we'll just go low variance. Fold. He only raises 14% of his hands. He never 3-bet, so can't imagine ace queen playing very well against that range, either as a call or a cold 4-bet. And this guy was still behind us. Now he's a little bit crazy, so I wasn't too worried about him. But all right, how's the old graph looking here? Let's take a look. We are up 59.66 after 400 hands, and the graph, the red line's going up, like that. We'll raise 6-7 on the button. Fold to steal 86% of the time. We will steal with 82 cards against this guy. Who now, what, is he going to decide to 3-bet for the first time in his life? We have a 0% 3-bet over 50 hands there, 37 hands here. We have a very low 3-bet percentage at 50 and L. That's been working out. I think our win rate at 50 and L overall over the past 20,000 hands is like, I want to say 10 bigs per 100. Though it's a small sample size. He does. He wakes up with a 3-bet. And if it was suited, I might actually consider a 4-bet. Since he 3-bets 7% of his hands, but he usually folds to steals, so I think it's clear plays just to give it up either way. This guy makes it 350. We'll fold queen jack, king 5 on the button. We can muck. Readless against this guy, especially facing a 4x from under the gun. Queen 3 fold, king 4 fold, 3-7 fold, queen 5, we will fold. Really have not had much to do in this tourney. I mean, super boring. It's lasting forever because it's a really deep structure, but wow. We're just going to overlimp here. Try and flop a set multi-way. Actually, I think we'll peel one off with what we can assume is only 2 outs, and now we're going to fold. Queens, UTG, 5-handed. Going to pop that one up. Ace deuce from under the gun raise. We will not defend. And this guy bets $1 now. Fold, ace king, we will 3-bet. Overpair. Come on, have ace jack one time. Three bet got through. And we'll just check that back. I expect to see jack 10 pretty often. And tens. Might have missed a little bit of value on that river, but I'm not entirely sure we did. I don't know if he was going to call 3 barrels with 10s there or not. I think 27, 15, 8. His ag factor's a little low. I don't know. Ace queen, obvious raise. As my dog goes crazy here in the background. Ace 10, small blind steal for sure. Last time he 3-bet us, I think I just put in a 4-bet and fold if he jams. I don't really want to defend out of position by calling. Flop a little gut shot, which we will bet. I think I'll fire one more because I expect him to float pretty often. I don't know if he folds a jack. He definitely doesn't fold a king blind by blind. I could see him folding a jack. And he is going to let that one go for us. And we'll raise the button here if it folds to us, which it does not. This guy's new to the table. He posts 1/30th of his stack. when he could have waited 2 more hands. That's okay. And we'll fold 8-10 under the gun +1. 9-10 suited. I'm gonna try and just steal this dead money. He can literally have any 2 cards. If he calls, we have position with 9-10 suited, so not the worst thing in the world for us. And he folds, so we got $1.25 for free there. So things are rolling along for us right now. Haven't taken any hits lately. We're up 70. Graph says we should be up about 170. So we are still running pretty below EV, but haven't really had a big losing EV hand since about 200 hands ago, so not too bad. Things have been pretty straightforward for us. This tourney is boring me to tears, but that's why I don't play a lot of tourneys. That's why I leave it to the pros like Chicago native Eric Sperinsky. Dude's a beast. Also known as BSU Ballman, also known as Rarlo. Speaking of him, I need to ask him something. Alright, what we got? 8-6, fold. Ace high, queen, queen, jack, jack. He bets full pot. He's not super aggressive post. So I'm pretty much calling for a chop, right? I thought it was a bad call, but not for that reason. Him checking back a queen on that turn is pretty bad. Worked out for him. Yeah, we walk. We walk in the tourney. This is how boring it is. Like, I never even have to defend against a raise. Yeah, we're gonna pop that one up. And we'll take that, we'll steal that, we fold that, we'll fold there. And fold. Little running flush action. Wins for this guy. This guy opens 23% of hands. I think we're going to put a 3-bet in on him. Usually don't like to 3-bet hands like this. I like a much more polarized range between like actual value hands and actual like what you would consider even a pre-flop semi-bluff. You're like 6-4 suited, 5-6 suited, stuff like that. But I don't really want to just call with queen jack, even though I feel pretty comfortable floating. And I know he opens a ton. So, hey, queen jack would have flopped trips there. Alright, so we raise. This guy 3-bets. He's pretty snug, so let's flop a 5. That is not a 5, so we will be dumping this one pretty quickly. See if we can steal these blinds. Let's get check calls here. Yeah, and he leads 5, so we're gonna let that go. Ace 9. We can beat queen jack. Problem is, I really don't want to bet here. He usually has a king or a 10. Now we're beating literally nothing, so we're gonna be snap folding this river. There's literally no hand we can beat. We're chopping with other aces. Even ace 7, ace 6, right? I mean, I was never going to call that, but I was just curious if there was any way for us to win if it had went check, check. I don't think there was. Yeah, we're going to flop bottom pair, open-ended straight draw there, so we'll do a little bit of that. How did this hand go? This isn't good. I was not paying attention. Alright, we'll just let it go. I thought I was the pre-flop raiser, but maybe not. We have an open-ended straight draw on a pair, and he shoved, and we're super deep, and I'm bored of this tourney. We're gonna have to fold. We've put 400 in. We put 700 in total. It's annoying. All right, got another hand for us to peep. Let's look. Cutting to scene 2, we see Rararlo playing heads up against Daru. Like the Dur's new screen name. Heard he hasn't been doing so hot. Jack 10's probably going to raise to 3x, I assume. Makes it 4x. And Daru does what? He's going to flat call. We flop top pair, paired board. So we have a one pair hand with a very mediocre kicker. And backdoor decent flush draw, turns of 5. Doesn't change much. That gives him some possible backdoor flush draws. And pocket 5s obviously catches up. Alright, backdoor flush draw and backdoor straight come in. He makes it 4, flat call, very standard. He shows us that he hit his backdoor draw, and we don't get the chop. That's unfortunate. We flopped top 2 pair here. Got at least one street of action. We'll be betting 350 on the turn. You know what? Let's go 350. And this guy puts in a big squeeze. Unfortunately, we're going to have to fold our hand. He folds there. That's unlucky. Let's go with 4-4-4. For the old ace-10. Pocket 7s will defend by calling. We've got position. Hope to flop a set here, which we do not. And on that board, I think we'll just be piecing out of this hand. Well, he checks. I think we'll fire one. And if he check raises, it's pretty clear he has like pocket jacks or pocket kings. He check calls though, and we turn a set. That actually makes us a really annoying spot. We are gonna have to fire 3 barrels. If he check raises turn, it's gonna be gross. Like it's almost always kings, possibly jacks. And we're gonna have to go call. Wow, he checks. What would he have there? Pocket 10s, 8s, or 9s possible. Ace queen, maybe. I don't know why those hands would not c-bet. I know why 9s wouldn't c-bet. Maybe 10s. I don't know why ace queen wouldn't c-bet. Side tourney, that was a misclick, by the way. What'd I do? Side tourney. What was a misclick? What, going to 80 cents? Yeah, it happens to me all the time. Click it one too many times. Oh, side tourney. Yeah, it's just been stupid. 4x raise pre. Yeah. I mean, honestly, Jack 10 suited plays really well in position against a fish. So it's not even like a big mistake. It might be it might be good. Kind of unlucky, hits his running one, but you just call river. I mean, pretty standard. Kind of unfortunate though. Pocket J's under the G. Oh, okay. Actually, I'm okay with that. He only folds to steal 50% of the time, so we don't have to raise every hand. Ace 5 suited. OTB. On the button. How are we doing over here? Jacks gets 3-bet by a pretty tight player. Well, not tight, but his 3-bet range isn't insane. I'm going to have to hit the time bank. If I 4-bet, I kind of have to call it off, but I'm not sure. You can just call. Problem is, oh gosh, our stack to pot ratio is like 3. Oh, sweet. Easy call against him. Yeah, no ace, no king. Ugh, there's a king. Give me a jack, please. Unfortunately. This guy would never not 3-bet aces or kings, so when he does a stupid thing like that, we're just snap calling with jacks. Not gonna win, though. It's a $124 pot. Genius over here with ace-king. Maybe you can fold there. Maybe you can fold jacks there, assuming like the worst he could have is ace king. I don't know. Well, that's gonna crush us. Probably not up anymore for the session. We're up $1.50. No winning flips today, boys. But this graph is gonna show us that we're having a lot of fun. Yep. So we should be up a little over 3 buy-ins. Instead, we are not. Instead, we're up $1. And we make the nuts on this table, so that's cool at least. Board pairs, yay. Oh, not showing. Yeah, sorry, man. I was on the wrong thing. Well, nothing crazy happened except that jacks versus, on this table we had jacks. I raised under the gun. This guy flat called. This guy put in a big 4-bet. I thought for a while called, and this guy jammed over the top. This guy folded, who had reopened the betting. And we called, did not want to flip. What can you do? Sending some run good for the tourney? Please do. I mean, just how about just medium, like playable hand good? That's all I need. What's he gonna show? Okay. Genius. Well, we're definitely down for this session now, so that's great. Yeah, we're down. We're essentially break even. We're down $4. This guy just said, here comes the big one is coming, after he called my 3-bet. We flopped 2 overs and the nut flush draw, so hopefully he's right. Hopefully he's got queen jack of spades and loses his mind here. Or not. King queen c-bet gets through it like that. So we're up a little bit. Turn it around here. What do we got? Pocket nines. All right. You said you were sending run good for the tourney, Rarlo. Let's see. Nice try with the Hollywood crab. I don't know what happened there. That's funny. All right. Where's my 9, Eric? Not there. Oh my gosh. Alright. 124 players left. Oh good, we're up 11 cents. 11 cents for this session, though we paid $28 in rake. These guys never bet when you need them to. Like they're nice and aggressive all the time, but then when you have the nuts and it looks like a spot for them to be floating, they never bet. Oh gosh, I just got myself in a great spot. Queen 6 offsuit. Okay. Limp call Queen 6 offsuit. Turn 2 pair. Annoying. What do you have that hand, by the way? Not the Queen 6. I want to see the when I had the nut flush and I was hoping the aggressive guy was going to bet. What do you have? Pair of 4s. Okay then. Probably didn't miss much value. Down $20 now. Fantastic. After Queen 6 over here. Well, I put 400 in. Alright, good luck, us. Can't even see his hand. Like, I literally can't see what he has. You have 5s or something? Alright, we win. So annoying. Alright, another hand to look at. Let's do it. Daru. The moron. Yacht Life playing 50 bigs. I'm pretty sure he was at your table the other day. Last time you showed me a hand. Ace 5 checks. Flop the nuts. Not exactly. They could have 9-10 of clubs, but they can't have 4-5 of clubs. You have the nuts with an open-ended straight flush draw. It's gonna go 40 cents. Daru, the genius. Thinking. And we flopped a 7 attorney. Hey, we're back, boys. On an ace high board. Uh-oh. Hopefully he doesn't have the 10 of clubs here. Oh boy. That's awesome. I'm sorry, man. That's fantastic. In a bad way. Hey, we got the biggest fish in the world on the hook here. No heart, please. Yeah, he folds. That's pretty gross. Turn the straight flush. He had 1 out. 1 out. Had to be the 9 of clubs. Any other club, he's paying you off for a medium-sized bet. So that's really brutal. Yeah, we're not running so good today. That's funny. Alright, back. Gotta remember. Turn the table back. Poker stream, there we go. Alright, 10 high, we're gonna check that. What do we got over here? We're out of that one. Jack 6, we'll steal. Oh no. Oh, okay, good. I thought it was this table. I thought we lost the mega fish. He's still there. How we doing here? Down $7. Pretty much breaking even today. EV wise though. So we're down 7, we should be up 157, so now we should be up 100 and what? What is that? 160. Thanks, Bovada. Oh, man, I'm sitting out again. Come on. So that's unfortunate. Pocket nines will bump up. Sitting 200 bigs deep here, 150 here, 100, 100, and then of course in this tourney, really nothing going on, though we did just win. Little luck box where I wasn't paying attention, put a third of my stack in with 6-7 suited, had to call it off, so we won that. Live with that. Oh boy. Squeeze ship the Queen 9 suited here against another smallish stack. Oh boy, we're in trouble. He snaps it off with ace high. My gosh. Well, we suck out on him. That was not what I was expecting. I was expecting him to think for a while and then fold like ace 9, not snap off ace 4. Definitely gonna try and get this guy's last dollar here. My goodness. Well, we built a small stack here. What's this guy doing? About to squeeze? We have to hold against ace 10. We do not. That's an ace on the flop. Ace deuce fold. Oh my gosh. Means just means we're stuck playing this tournament longer. 27 pay. We still gotta make it through 100 players just to get to the end. We have above average stack now though, so that's nice. Try and steal this extra small blind that's out there for the taking. We do get it. Ten of hearts. Got the suit right. 0% C-bet range. That's kind of weird. Yeah, we're gonna be giving that up. How much is this guy down? He's up $2. That's hilarious. So this is one of the worst players I've seen in a long time. He's actually up over only 30 hands. Is this the same guy or no? 81-11. I feel like we've been playing with him forever. 3-bet in there for him. Oh, gut shot to the bad end of the straight. Oh my gosh, this guy cold called a 3-bet. All right, little 3-bet pot gets through, multi-way 3-bet pot. Jeez, there's still late registration open for this thing. Late reg stays open for like 3 hours. This is so stupid. I'm gonna be here all night to min cash if I'm lucky. Oh wait, I'm gonna win it. 1100 up top. Alright, that'll make me happy. So yeah, let's just win it. Hi, puppy. Hi. I'm in a stupid tournament. I'm hungry.
Me too. Let's see what you want.
I don't want anything. You can go get us something if you don't want to cook, or if you want to cook, you can just cook.
What's there to cook?
Eggs, noodles, I don't know. What? You don't want to start on the show, yeah?
I didn't know you were streaming.
I told you earlier I was streaming.
I didn't know you were still streaming.
Oh yeah, Eric wanted to see me win this tournament, so
Is he
I
watching?
gotta do it for him. Gonna get a dub soon in the tourney. That's what, yeah. He's watching, he just said I'm gonna get a W. I'm gonna get a win. $1,100 up top. We're going out for steaks.
So I can get him just how I like him.
Yep, well done. With ketchup. Alright, we'll fold king 6. Well, if you want to go get food, I'm down for anything. If you want to cook food, I'm down for anything. Is that helpful?
No. No, okay.
She just wants to like get attention, essentially. Your morning sickness big?
Yeah.
It's not fun. I bet. I mean, if you want which, Subway, Taco Bell. I've literally eaten nothing today, so even with my diet, I can eat anywhere.
Thai.
You want Thai? If you call it and go get it, I'll eat it.
Okay. You want?
I want.
Beef pad thai. Super
I want
hot.
a shrimp pad Thai, super hot.
Shrimp pad thai. Super hot.
Yeah. Definitely gonna have to go work out after that, though.
Okay.
I need to, I meant to see what Paul was up to since he's home alone and see if he wanted to play ball. I'm gonna text him, see if he wants to play ball tonight or not.
We could bring him some Thai.
I mean, not really, because I'm gonna win this tourney, but it's gonna take me like 4 more hours. I'm gonna text him because that's true. If I go super deep in this tourney, it might take forever. I didn't know it was a super stack when I did it. I mean, I knew it was a super stack, but I didn't know that the blinds only went up like very slowly, so it's taking forever. I'm bored out of my mind.
Okay.
Yeah, shrimp pad Thai super hot.
Thai hot.
Yeah, shrimp pad Thai. They're Thai hot. Yeah. Ish. Actually, you want to do me a favor before you do that?
What?
I have to pee really bad, so can you just like sit here and fold? Just fold so I don't sit out. At least it's like a really good hand. Just hit fold when it pops up.
Where's fold at?
You'll see it. Fold my aces. Alright, we're good. Yeah, I bet my stream fans just went up by 50 while you were on screen. Oi, oi, oi. Oh my gosh, this is so slow. There's still 123 people left. Oh, they've had a bunch of re-entrants, though. Or new entrants. Have they, though? Has the prize pool even gotten better? I guess. Barely, though. Jeez. So slow. Well, it's forcing me to play volume for the first time in a month, so I appreciate that. Have we played at least 500 hands? Where are we at? 550. We're down $6. Paid $31 in rake. Oh, this is awkward. Flop top pair. good, not great kicker. But on a super wet board, I think we just have to bet. I can't really pot control 4 ways, right? Oh, 5 ways, jeez. So I made it $2 and got 4 calls. There's definitely some king-queen possibilities out there. Ooh, they all fold. All right, good for the red line. Better than the alternative, which is a couple calling and us getting lost in that hand. So I'll take it. Risk raise to 2 and end up winning 8. Oh, we're up $1.19. 591 hands in, actually, so we're about 600 hands into the session. Let's get an update on that graph. Where's this graph at? Oh no, we're supposed to be up 170, but we're up 1. Our red line's killing it. We're up over 100 bigs on red line today. There's another 2. Picking decent spots to bluff, and like we've also ran well in non-showdown pots in that. I think we've had like a few medium-sized pots where we were able to continue because we turned some equity and felt comfortable about it. Haven't really ran any naked bluffs that I can remember. Maybe if I stream every day, I'll run good. Oh my gosh, we're on break again? Wow. That is weak, man. Dude wouldn't even give me a call. He's been to my house. What's happened to him? I've been telling him to move to Indy for years, and then he doesn't, just doesn't talk to me. Sarah's getting married, huh? Alright. She was cool. Alright, we're not gonna do that. The $1,000,000 question that everyone hates to hear. Unless you have good news, I hope. Top 2. Broker's license. I remember you telling me about that a few years ago, like apartment real estate or something, if I remember correctly. Driving Lyft, like I'm actually considered it as well. Lyft or Uber, my neighbor who I share a driveway with drives Lyft, and I think he likes it. Aww. This guy's gonna put the 3-bet in on us, huh? Okay. We better win this one. Okay. I was gonna say, if he doesn't shove river, like AJ's building would be sick if I had my license. That'd be awesome, man. Then when I move to Chicago, you can give me a place, make some money off of it. He's been working really hard on that building, man. Hope he crushes it. Oh, would have been sick if you had your license. Would have been sick. So you could have helped him fill it or something? Gosh, man, I keep getting 3-bet now. These guys are insane. This guy 3-bets 18% of hands. Oh, good. Saved me from myself with that 4-bet, but watch this fold. Watch this fold. Oh, he's thinking. He probably would have jammed on me. You could have been the broker in the deal. Yeah. That would have been some good commission. Every open gets 3-bet. My gosh, these guys are killing me now. So the average is 9.3K, we got 8.7. 126 players left. They still have late registration for 2 more levels. Ridiculous, but okay. Blinds are up, so hopefully we'll see some busts here soon, and we'll be able to find some spots where people are putting it in weak. We played very snug, very straightforward, honestly. Queens takes it down free, so it goes. Obviously small big, it goes limp, 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 I make it 6x. Fold, 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 fold. Okay. The late reg is hilarious. I'm telling you, late reg on Bovada's like literally. Maybe it's standard, I don't know. I haven't played tourneys in 5 years, but it's forever. Like, I see people late regging when we're like 4 off the money all the time. I've never played tourneys, but half the ones I've regged have been like when they're like about to cash. It's because they don't have a ton of traffic, so they run the tourney and they just leave it open to collect rake until the end. It's just annoying. I'm ready to know how many people are in this and how many people I gotta beat to win it. Really need these blinds to go up though. Where are we at? Blinds go up every 15 minutes. Okay. Right now we've got 30 bigs with a below average stack. Oh man, I did not see how little amount of money that guy had. It's called top pair and the nut flush draw against the biggest fish at the table. Let's see if he'll at least come along for one. He does not. I don't think I'm going to win this one. I considered bluffing, but it's all good. Queen 3, we're going to fold. King 6 on the button. Fold to steal 50 and 50. We're not going to open King 6. Deuce 5, obvious fold, and 9-4 will be folding if there's a raise. What's going on down here? Guy shoves his last 10 in, gets snap called by aces. He's got a set, and he avoids the suck out. Guy would have had to hit a running gut shot. This is a huge fish. I've been targeting this entire time, and he's lasted quite a while. It says we only have 55 hands on him, but I'm almost positive that is inaccurate. I feel like he's been here forever. Unless there's a massive fish who happened to get replaced by another one, but I don't think so. So, what's up to Twitch, YouTube? I know we got, looks like 2 viewers. Thanks for stopping by. 2 viewers, not including me. So we're really making a splash out here today on the interwebs. What do we got? Twitch down to 1. That's me watching it. YouTube, we're down to 2. That's me and Rarlo watching it. Yeah, this is that is a pair of 2s. Not our most watched stream of all time, that's for sure. Poker's dead. Yeah, we're gonna fold there. Pocket 10s and the tourney. Unfortunately, we've been playing this tourney readless because the HUD is messed up. When you switch tables, it does not do it correctly for Bovada, at least from what I can tell. I could be wrong. So we're kind of readlessly trying to run good here. We are going to bump that up, though. Yeah, honestly, we might be better off just turning the HUD off. Can we just turn the HUD off? Hey, we won a pot. Alright, we gotta turn the HUD off for this tourney, because until we get to the final table. Is there a no HUD option? Tournament HUD. Yeah, sure. For all similar tables, yeah. Actually, honestly, I just want no HUD. Open options. Alright, whatever. We are right at the average in this as far as stack size is concerned. So in 7 minutes, we'll be on level 10. So in 22 minutes, late reg will be over. So 2 hours and 45 minutes after the tournament began. Seems like quite a while for an online tournament, to be honest with you. Just saying. Alright, I made it 666. It's going to be 2,900 more for me to call, which will leave me with about 6.5k if I lose. Putting that much in. I don't know, can you just fold here? It's pretty much under the gun. I don't think he would shove super wide. Maybe I'm a nit. Initially I was thinking call, but I think like we've only put 6, it would be 3k more. Yeah, we'll just fold ace jack. I don't feel too bad about it. I think it's frustrating because we've played so few hands that when I finally play one, it's a little bit annoying to fold it, but we're pretty early positioning and a lot of people behind him. I don't think he would just like lose his mind there often enough for me to be happy about calling. Flop a flush. Cool. So he leads pot size bet on the turn. I mean, queen high, king high, and jack. Wow. He led fold for a min raise. Full pot. What was he doing? It's okay. We didn't have to fade anything, but what was that? Calls a raise on the flop. Turn comes queen. Bets full pot. He has like 1/3 of a pot size bet left behind or something. How I don't get the rest of his stack? I mean, I'm not even mad, man. Like, I mean, what? Like, it's better than him calling it off, having the ace of spades and like binking it, obviously, but I don't know what that was. Alright, flop a gut shot in the tourney. If he checks, we'll put a little bet out there. If he bets, we'll probably just fold. Take that down, back up above the 10k mark. Ante's coming in for 240, and then an extra 450 from the blinds each hand. Flop an 8. Alright, we'll peel one off here. I mean, he is 55-27 with an ag factor of 7, so he's awful. I mean, truly terrible, but I have no idea what range of hands you could possibly think would be a good idea to put like 11 out of a total 20 into the pot and then fold on the turn there. Makes no sense. Here he is leading into the guy who had just bet. Put your last 455 in, man. But please win. Alright, 10-7 will pop up on the button. Queen 3 we can fold, ace 7 fold, and king 5. Fold to steal 33, where I'm just actually going to fold that right away. Flop second pair, super wet board. We will be c-betting here, 2/3 pot size bet, which is what I like to do on wet boards. I'll be okay if it just takes it down. Ace king suited, I'm pretty interested in that. He check raises pretty big, so I made it 2 and he made it 850, so over 4 times the raise size. You could do it with some draws, but you definitely do it with your sets, straights, and 2 pairs, so we're just going to let this go. We don't even have any like outs to bail us out with. Not even running outs. I mean, 8-jack comes and we chop, so at best. Okay, where are we at? We up, down? We're up $10 after 677 hands. King 9, we are going to raise the button, try and steal here. This guy jammed on us last time we raised. He jams again. Alright, so next time we raise, and we have like an ace-jack plus type hand, I think we're going to have to just call it off. King 9, I'm not going to call off. He should be happy. We should have an image that will raise and then fold pretty often, so he might be okay with that. Folds to us, I'm definitely min raising again. I'm snap calling either of these two shoves. What's this guy's stack size? That would suck. Alright, we flop bottom pair and a backdoor straight flush draw. We're going to take that down. Good for the red line. Multi-way. Ace queen is going to flop nothing. We're going to c-bet it though. Fold to c-bet 60% of the time. Half pot c-bet only needs to work 1/3 of the time. Turn a gut shot, and it could be a scare card for him unless he has jack 10, so I think we will barrel that one. Let's just go with 777. What's he do? Clicks it back on us? Alright, king ball. That's not a king. Hey, we want another one. Can play heads up here for a little bit, maybe. King 10. King 10. Knew it would be King 10. Please keep playing. Oh, we weren't. We were not heads up. Maybe I should have barreled. That's frustrating. It's very frustrating. Oh, it's such a big fish, too. Wait, that's not the big fish. These guys keep escaping when I'm looking at a different table or something. Queen's an attorney. Little shove coming in. Flop a straight. No 10, please. No 10, no diamonds, please. We hold. Got a $15,000 stack here. We're getting crushed. We must be down like 30 now. $30? I'm pretty good at guesstimating, I guess. Down 29. Supposed to be up 150 instead. We're down 29. That's annoying. You getting murdered? I am too, man. Like over 3 buy-ins below EV, which isn't that crazy, but it's just annoying. Now even my red line swag can't help me out. Here I've got a pair and a flush draw. Let's see what we can do. Oh, they folded. Incredible. It's not a great turn for us down here. Any jack is a straight, any ace was beating us already, and now king 10, queen 10 have both have 2 pair. So weak ace not looking so good anymore. So I'm gonna check through, and the turn would either give us aces up, that'd be optimal, or it would just give us like, you know, a 4 or something. We could work with that, but I'm not gonna be able to get much value on this. Now if he checks in the river's complete break, I'll probably bet $1.75. See if a king or queen will look it up. Also keeps me from paying off a bigger bet if they do like have queen 10 or king 10 or something. Of course, if they raise, we'll just fold. So top. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think we'll bet $1.75 here. I think some like kings and queens will look it up, actually. I think we're chopping some aces and stuff. I think we're actually going to raise this one too. Oh, they both folded. It's good for the red line right there, too. Down 4 buy-ins. I feel ya. It's brutal. $80 swing. Just grind it out, man. All the hands you've sent me, you've been playing fine, and the players are quite bad, so you'll be fine. All about the volume. Don't take that advice from me though, because I don't put in any volume anymore. Nine more minutes until we're done with late reg. We got 1122 up top. Paying 36 spots now. There are 111 players left. Average stack is 11K. We got 14. Ace 9 UTG will fold. What's going on over here? Classic ignition hiccup. Yep. And we're gonna let this guy walk. because he reshoves so often. Bad board for queens. Could be better though. Oh, I just accidentally cold 3-bet, min 3-bet. I didn't see it blended in. Well, hopefully we do something crazy here. Yeah, if this guy raises, we're gonna have to fold. Or he calls? We win? He called with ace high? He called with ace queen or ace king, huh? Jack's possible, but the way he took a long time, I'm guessing it was like aces or something. Or ace high. Ace jack high, no good, sir. Yeah, this guy we just lit 1500 on fire on accident trying to min raise. Because we were distracted. That's annoying. It's 3 buy-ins, man. Rip. Or 3 big blinds. Whoops. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That would have been the nuts. 725 hands in. 740 hands in. Average is 13K. We have 13K. Doing all right. Queen 4 is not going to win that. Food? Thank you. Looks delicious. Thank you kindly. It'll give me the energy I need to win this tournament, for sure. Got some Thai food here from my beautiful wife. Might have to turn the stream off. We'll see. Little gut shot. Out of my turning. Oh shoot. Yeah. Did not see his stack size when I did that. Alright, gut shot, baby. Give me that 9 ball. Just fold better for $3 more. It's just a gut shot. Or if I'm eating play. Uh-oh. Oh, gosh. The guy who's super aggressive and 3 bets a wide range shows up with top set for us. Not fun. Please shove. Or not. Brick. Oh, that's a straight. Resuck. Dope. Fold that. Ha! Yeah, that was a cool one. It's nice to suck back out, win one. You know, tell me if this eating on stream gets too like ridiculous. I'll just mute it or something. Two's no set. Alright. While I'm eating, we can at least turn the camera off. Alright, we'll fold 5-6. Two's still no set. C-bet did not get through. We're just going to give that up. Nothing too crazy happening. Ace 3, definitive min raise, nothing. 5-3, we'll see a flop with. Flop absolutely nothing. I'm not even gonna mess with this guy. Probably actually lead there profitably. I think we will lead the turn. Whatever. Two 5, we can fold. 2-3, we're just gonna fold the button because this guy likes to reship. And nothing else going on. $5-8 on the button will fold. This one I would actually open if it folded to us, but we're gonna have to fold. Oh man, we would have flopped a pair and the nut flush draw. Could have made something happen there. What's up with these bet sizing? Bet sizing, so we had guys opening to 6x. This guy opens to 4.5 bigs. Under the gun. Maybe it's purposeful. Maybe it's a script, because 2.13 would be 2.5 bigs. We do flop a set against him. Have ace king, please. Just open shove ace king, drawing almost dead, please. Oh, he's gonna fold river for $10 into 40. Weird. 4-5 3-bet gets through as well. That's nice. Well, we got late reg is over. It's true. Let's look. So it's available until the 11th. We're in the 11th, so hopefully it's over now. Looks like they're paying out 36 spots, 12-12 up top with 98 players left. Average stack 14K, we got 12. That's surprising. I had no idea we were down 17, especially after just winning a couple. I don't know where we lost. When was it? We lost. Oh, that Jack's hand. Yeah, okay. Forgot we lost Jacks against Kings on that one. That was pretty big. Actually, all things considered, that's not too bad. Still running a little bit below the EV line here, though. Well, we just turned trips against a very sporadic player, though he actually hasn't been that crazy post-flop, so probably should have raised turn. King High's no good, sir. I think hearts didn't come though. We are back. 2-5 we're folding. King Jack we're defending. We're going to flop second pair and a royal flush draw. Third pair and a royal flush draw. Much more interested in the royal flush draw, obviously. And we whiff. We just need a king, a jack, a 10, or a heart. Any of those would give us a very strong hand, but we whiff. We can only beat the 10 of hearts with no queen, no ace, no king. I can't beat anything, right? Frustrating. Flop the world. Wasn't meant to be, Millie. Definitely need something to happen in this tournament too. We are running out of big blinds here to play with. That's true. We are substantially below the average stack now, which is 17K. We're looking at 11. Pocket kings. Open-ended straight draw, and this guy jammed into our kings. I like that. He's going to show us 10-6 of hearts. Flop a gut shot. And whiff it, so we are going to win that. I like it. Fold king 6, fold king 6. And get a fold out of that. Sick hold. That is a sick hold for us today, man. Fading a gut shot is no small feat between you and me today. Let's see how Ace King treats us. Nice. Free money. Probably should fold fives here. Hopefully we're flipping here. So I'm gonna have to call it off after putting 1200 in. Unless this guy shoves. In which case we can fold. Five ball, please. Five ball. Oh boy. That's why you don't raise fives under the gun with this stack size. A terrible river, possibly the worst river. Oh, nice. It shows ace 10 high. Very bad call, turn call. Very bad pre-flop call and turn call from him. Surprising because he's 27-27. Plays pretty taggy, but did not play that one well. Broken. Alright, what we got up here? Jack 4, we'll just go flop. Toppest of pairs. Speaking of Jack 4, we got it over here in the tourney. We're gonna need to double up twice here to keep things going. We are falling off a cliff. Ace deuce, ace ace deuce, ace deuce, deuce. All right, give me aces. I haven't had aces at all, even in the cash games today. I need them in the tournament here. That is not aces. Let me get through 28 players here to cash, so we need to double up. Double up, double up. Preferably twice. Wait for a decent spot. Did that poker chip fall to? All right. Kind of need the tournament to update me here. Okay, cool. So I just like lost my tourney or what? How do I get back into it? There we go. What's a bingo bong? What type of bong, sir? I could never advocate for such silliness. Bingo bong. Bingo bong. Oh, bingo bongo. Yeah, I'm ready for one of those. I'm ready for this tourney to go double up, double up. Kind of weird. Okay. I knew that was gonna happen. That's why I didn't bet big. Probably could have even just checked it through. What a genius. And then he shows 2-3 offsuit. Double gutter. I need the 9 of hearts or the king of hearts to roll off here. Got a flush draw now too. Aces. Come on. Double up, double up. Let's go. That was a bad flop call. Oh, those. Oh, I meant to raise turn. Okay, whatever. Made a boat. Did he really have 10 jack? He's so sick. Queen jack, he made trips, sweet. Oh my gosh. I would have considered doing something with ace 9. I was looking at the other table. Shoot. Alright, up a buy-in and a half. Nice little swing there for us. Very nice. Hands are holding all of a sudden. Bottom pair and a gut shot. Wow. That was... Okay. Oh my gosh. That's pretty gross. He had what he was repping. He was repping a 3, which I thought was impossible. Oh boy. Alright, we gotta find a hand in the next, like, 3. I think we're putting it in with King 4 here. If it folds to us for sure. Oh, this is so gross and stupid. If I fold here, we got 43.71 minus antes, and we get to try and be the first one shoving. So I guess don't call it off with King 4. This is such a stupid spot. give me an ace. Or give me 3-5 offsuit. It's got a little free roll in there, huh? Seven, 9. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna end up having to like call this off in the big blind with Jack 3 or something. This is stupid. Just give me aces under the gun and have 4 people call and hold. YOLO, baby. Just put those hearts out there. Like, honestly, give me 4 callers and let me make a flush. Uh-oh. 10 for the chop. live to see another day, boys. Sweet. Would have rather busted. Not really, but jeez. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's play another rotation of this. Maybe I'm meant to win it. I think I'm meant to win it. Oh, I'm back. That's very frustrating. It's a $10 pot where I had the best hand, almost certainly. I guess fold? Yeah, I guess fold. I already put 800 in. Oh my gosh. Made me fold the best hand and I'm sitting out for my button. Very annoying. Oh gosh, okay. Well, if I double up twice, so I go 6K to 12K. Wow, I have to double up 3 times just to get near average. If I double up 3 times, I'm average. Okay, not impossible. I mean, you can start by tripling up. No 9, and we're gonna win that one. Alright. Brick? Pretty brickish. Oh, what we got going over here? Alright, fold. Sixes are good. How are we doing? Up 60 in 953 hands. Oh yeah, suited ace. It's going in. Come on. Put some diamonds out there. Triple up, call. Please. Something has to happen here. Alright, 5 ball. Oh, 3-5 diamond. 3-5 diamond. We flop a straight flush draw, bro. Steel wheel. That's frustrating. Alright, we are out and I'm out. I'm gonna go work out. Tired of this tournament for like 3 hours.